All right. Week 8, we have the classic rivalry of the Ultra Trivia Challenge. We have the classic rivalry of any competition thing ever. We have red versus blue. We have Lick My Qualls versus Sandusky's Daycare. Lick My Qualls 6-1 for first place. Sandusky's Daycare 3-4 in seventh place. However, when you look at points per game, the two teams are much closer, being first and third. Lick My Qualls versus Sandusky's Daycare. We'll keep an eye out for Nick and Will, both averaging just over 2.25 points per game, around there. And an unrelated note, Qualls is currently 23rd in the tournament challenge, and PD's 25th. So we'll see how they end up faring. Let's see if they beat. We'll see if they beat the algorithm. It's tournament challenge. They're currently behind the algorithm, which is in 12th.
The algorithm.
So numbers don't lie. Last week, Lick My Qualls had an overtime loss to Hypnotoads. Sandusky's Daycare lost to Hive Mind. I don't know if that was an overtime loss because I didn't watch.
Wait, Ethan, have you looked to see who's in first place in the Ocho bracket group?
I'm well aware. It's Tyler Pauly.
It's Tyler Pauly.
He has literally one of the best brackets in the world. He's like the 97th percentile. Anyway, we move into round 1 for tonight, which is NBA current leading scorers. Would anyone like to double?
You know I'd love to.
Resounding no.
But not resounding. Surely this is just a no.
No, there's some sounding here of the read, for sure.
All right, Sandusky's.
No.
No.
All right, both teams not confident in their NBA skills. Which current Utah Jazz player is highest on the franchise's all-time scoring list?
This has to be Jordan Clarkson. Right?
Oh, current.
He's been there. He's probably the longest tenured one, and he scores quite a bit.
Yeah, but I think Dante Exum is the right answer.
Could be Chris Dunn.
Wait, no. We're playing Sandusky's.
Hasn't been there for
We're playing Sandusky's. The right Utah Jazz answer is Trey Burke.
He's on a different team now, probably in Israel or something.
Go ahead.
Are they playing basketball this time of year?
Sure. Jordan Clarkson, final.
Correct.
Resounding no.
Let Qualls cook. Sandusky's, your question. What current Portland Trailblazer is highest on the franchise's all-time scoring list?
Column? No, he's not there anymore.
Not on there anymore.
He's on the you idiot.
The guy that broke his leg like 6 years ago. No,
Is it not the he was a rookie a few years, Anthony Simmons?
That's what was my second guess. That's the first Blazer I can actually name. That's still my Blazer.
Simons?
Joseph Nurkic, the guy who snapped his leg in half 6 years ago.
He's still on the Blazers? I don't think he's on the Blazers.
I don't know. Okay, maybe he's not. I don't know. But I just know that he's been there for a while if he still is. Yusuf Nos. God, I can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yes,
it's Joseph Nurkic, isn't it?
Nosif Jurkic, if you will.
Well, thank you. Fletcher, whatever you think.
You don't want to go with my guess?
If
I like
if
him.
you don't think I on the team anymore, then I like your guess. I don't know if he's on the team.
Anthony Simons, final.
There.
Nosif Jurkic was in the DeAndre Alton trade.
Yeah, he's a son.
All right, so both teams get their points there. I should mention, shout out to Steven and Andrew for making this game this week, as I was away on business. However, I did make the niches tonight, and they were not vetted, so if you lose because of niches, you can fully blame me.
Well, you can't. Yeah, we can't think of this like an Ethan game. This is a Steven and Andrew game, and I don't know how to think about those. So that's a data point.
We have incredible animals. Would anyone like to double?
God damn it.
No.
No, thank you.
I have one incredible animal.
Damn.
That was the gayest thing I ever saw.
The vertebrate with the longest known lifespan, which lives in the frigid North Atlantic, is a species of what kind of animal? And for kind, think of a generic group like lion.
Is this not a whale?
No, I think this is the Greenland shark.
Oh.
They fish for it in river.
Yeah, because there was that one that was like 215 years old, right?
Yeah, dude, they're in river monsters. That I used that as a niche once.
Did you stop using it because you got all the answers right?
I only used it once and I got the answer right, and then I was like, let's not do this anymore. Because I didn't like
That was a joke. That was a joke about them stopping the show because he caught all the
because he caught all the
monsters.
fish. Yeah, he did catch all the fish.
That could be like our alternate minor league logo. It's the River Monsters.
Mm. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to come up with something better than that.
I think you're right.
Okay, shark. Final answer. Let's go. Hey, that's the Greenland shark. That's got to be a bonus point.
Not a bonus point.
Bonus point? No. Bummer.
It's okay. I'll put it in the sheet later.
That'd be a fun thing for season 8 is throwing in bonus points throughout the game. All right, the smallest land vertebrate, which is native to the tropical wetlands of Papua New Guinea, is a species of what kind of animal? Again, think of the same level.
Tortoise? Wait,
No.
smallest.
Fish? Is that too generic?
What'd you say?
Fish? A land vertebrate. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
Could be a
What about
land.
some type of like chipmunk or squirrel?
Oh, I know. It is the people have them as pets. Sugar gliders.
Oh,
My roommate had a sugar glider. They're from there.
I like it.
They're called
Look
sugar
at this type
gliders,
of
right?
squirrel. This type of
Oh.
flying squirrel. Sugar glider.
Sugar glider.
Yeah, sugar glider final.
Oh,
I think
fucking A.
This is a cat.
It's a cat?
I saw a video of really tiny little cats recently. But you would
Okay.
know. You always know the answers.
No, I don't know this. I like aquatic animals more than land animals personally. Aside from
Are
Komodo.
frogs vertebrates? Because it's gonna feel silly
Yes,
to say
yes.
cat.
I was thinking frog or like mouse, but mouse seems very obvious, obviously. Or like some type of rodent, but
Just
I'm-
like the wetland thing. Frog feels a little better.
yeah, I'm good with whatever you think is best.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Pick.
You didn't answer.
Cat final.
Nick,
No.
you're fucking
It's totally
idiot.
frog. You
No!
idiot! Oh, I was gonna just overrule you and say frog. This is
I wanted the whole point.
Wait, did you pick cat because you thought you would get the whole point if it was cat?
I was going to give you the full point for frog anyway.
No.
God damn it! Once you said
All
frog,
right,
I was like,
so-
oh, totally frog is the wetland thing. You're right.
It is
Oh my
it is
God.
2-1 after 2 rounds.
Can I
Nick
phone a
just
Moving
friend?
to the niche round. 2010s to present PFA EPL Team of the Season players.
I haven't studied this in forever.
Who was the only Portuguese player to represent Manchester United in a Team of the Season during the 2010s?
Nani, final answer. Good true question, though, Ethan. Very sneaky, Ethan. Very sneaky. You had Ronaldo in 2009, and then you had Bruno Fernandes in like 2021. I
Correct.
see what you were trying to do there.
All right. Keep it a 1-point game. The Yak. In January 2022, Rowan lost the first wheel and was required to do what?
This be go to Iran?
What'd you say?
Go to Iran?
Was that the very first one though?
I don't. The first time they did it, I thought Za won driest in the office. I don't like. Is it just get wet?
That's what I want to say.
I think it's just get wet. I think I'm overthinking this.
I think that's what we have to go with, because I don't know this one.
All right, we're gonna go with get wet. Final.
Iran.
The only thing I know about the wheel is Will told me once that I guess like one of the options is like you get to have Lomo Saltado, and then like that's like the best outcome is like that they get Lomo Saltado because we have a Peruvian place down the street and Will got it once because of this, but I don't know the answer.
Why don't we go with the Iran thing? He said that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, go ahead, Nick. Why don't you send in the final answer because you have a really good track record to doing that.
All right. He had to go to Iran. Final answer.
This would be remove Nick's toenail.
Oh,
Oh, is that the first?
Cool.
Okay.
Keep me out of
I
this.
knew that happened during the first wheel episode, but I didn't know the. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
They were
that.
originally going to do like a random number generator, and then someone was like, no, make it a wheel instead. And then that was the birth of the wheel.
It's wild that the variance on this wheel can range from get wet to travel to Iran. I think.
I believe he had to
and-
travel to Iran because of the World Cup, and they
Yeah.
like wheeled
Ah,
for
of
countries.
Yep.
So there was like multiple wheels.
Did you ever go to Iran?
No.
No.
All right, portal pickups. This is a college football question. Would anyone
Kind of
like to
like
double?
doubling. I kind of like doubling here.
You think so? Yeah.
All right. We're not going to get NFL. So I don't hate it if you like it, Fletcher.
I don't know if they have the best chance to steal.
If you feel like you've kind of kept up with the portal a lot, I loosely have, but not like.
I know a
Buddy.
decent amount about the portal.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
do it.
guys.
Portal. Let's do the portal.
All right, yeah,
All right.
let's double.
Live and die
All
by
right.
the portal.
Sandusky goes for 2. Lick My Qualls starts off with 1. Name the college football team based on the top 5 players to transfer in or out this offseason.
Do we?
Think I've got it.
So are these all in? I obviously, yeah.
I believe
Oh,
so.
this is Oregon, isn't it, Kyle? Because the UCLA quarterback.
Hmm.
Kyle, is he here?
He's here.
Qualls, you're muted.
Sorry, I don't know why I was muted.
I muted you after you made the cat comment.
What the fuck is wrong with you? That was like 20 minutes ago.
You never noticed you were on mute?
Yeah, you're the problem for not noticing in that entire time period. All right, focus. Is this
Second
Oregon?
quarterback.
Also, I
Oklahoma.
just want to say I said it first. But
No, absolutely not.
did.
Absolutely not.
I heard him. He messaged me
Oh
privately.
my god.
I did. I'm not even fucking with you. It's Dylan Gabriel. Yeah.
Oh, Rick is also Dylan Gabriel. I was thinking, I didn't even get to
I was thinking
5
of General
before-
Booty.
I only got to the second line, but yeah, I agree. All right, Oregon, final answer. Qualls did not say it.
For shits and gigs, I'm going to give
double
Matt.
the NBA question that I knew. He's trying to keep my points per game down to weaken.
I'm giving Matt 0.51 and Qualls 0.49.
Qualls deserves absolutely nothing.
I get it. I said it. I was
I
muted.
do really want to give Qualls nothing just for.
Too busy fucking petting his cat to play the trivia game.
I've been playing. I've been multitasking.
All right.
I also said frogs. I not first, but I was agreed with it.
Don't,
I
let's
actually-
not
wait,
bring up
were
the
you muted
frog
for the-
thing again.
I
All
think
right.
you were muted
Moving
for that
on.
too.
I need
Moving
time.
on.
This is Ole Miss. Final.
Yeah, Ole Miss.
Quinshawn Judkins.
Well said.
All right. So it's 5-3.
That would have been a smart double.
History by the decade. Would any Lick My Qualls? Would you like to double?
No, this is Sandusky's question though.
Yeah, that's what I was just noticing too.
No, it's probably they just probably flipped the questions for whatever reason. And
If your
Oh,
question
yeah.
is
I did not do this. This was.
It's
them.
no, it's totally fine. I flip questions all the time. It's just I have to copy and paste them now that we have the chevrons.
Lick My Qualls. Would you like to double?
No, I shouldn't have brought that to Petey's attention because now he's preemptively mad about the questions.
I'm not going to be a Primos, but I'm on full alert right now. I do notice that the arrow is going the wrong way. Did not want the position.
Given the number of times that people leave colons in the question, there are bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
All right, lick my qualls. All of the following events occurred between 1970 and 1979. Identify the first and last. And I need you to correctly identify which one is first and which one is last. Ayatollah Khomeini becomes the supreme leader of Iran via the Iranian Revolution. Nixon resigns. The Marshall football team is killed in a plane crash, and Apple is founded.
Okay, I know almost exactly when the first two are. I have no idea when the second two are.
Okay, cool. Which two? Give a hint as to which two you think are first. That's a tough one to. That's a tall order.
Yeah. Maybe I actually am thinking of something else in the first one. Maybe I don't know the exact date of this particular incident.
Okay, I could just be completely off, but I always think of the like Ayatollah Khomeini as like being in the 80s, which makes me think that's
Well, the hostage crisis was in like 79 and 80.
okay.
That's what so maybe, I mean, Steve Jobs he didn't seem that old, so maybe we go with that as last and Nixon is first. I don't know.
Sure.
All right, we'll say Nixon first, Apple last.
I think Ayatollah is definitely last. Nixon resigned in like 75.
Yeah.
So he said Apple was first.
He said Apple was last.
Oh, I think it's a coin flip between Marshall and Apple.
I think Apple's last. I thought that happened a bit late in the decade.
I
I like Apple last.
Ayatollah was in 1979.
Sorry. Ayatollah is definitely last. Then Marshall first.
Yeah.
That seems early for a plane crash. Marshall
Right.
and Ayatollah final.
Marshall first, Ayatollah last. There it is.
Seems early for a plane crash. Ever heard of
Yep.
Richard Valens?
What? The plane? What? I was so thrown off by that comment.
I don't really know what I was saying there, if I'm being completely honest.
Ever
You
heard
guys
of
also got to the right answer like completely like in the strangest way because like I never even discussed the Martian and all of a sudden you guys were like, oh, that has to be first because Matt said so.
I just knew it was a coin flip between Marshall or Apple because I knew Nixon was 75.
Yeah.
ever heard of
All
the-
right, Sandusky's to tie. These events occurred between 1950 and 1959. Identify the first and last. Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat. Fidel Castro overthrows Batista. Sputnik 1 becomes the first satellite, and North Korea invades South Korea.
Korean War started in like 54. Sputnik, I think, would have been later. It would have been much closer to when we went to the moon.
I don't
And
think
Rosa
Fidel being
Parks-
first.
I think Fidel first, Sputnik last.
I like that.
That's just kind of a process of elimination-ish.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, we'll go Fidel first, Sputnik last, final.
Korean War started in 50, Mr. History Man.
Did it actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you think is last? Because obviously, I think of the civil rights movement more in the '60s than the '50s. But
I think Rosa Parks was 58, but I'm not sure.
what is Nick doing?
I was playing with video filters because it was
All
a
right,
difficult
so
category.
Qualls, do you think it's Rosa Parks last then?
I don't know the dates of the other two, so
Why don't? Yeah, let's just do the ones we know the dates of.
okay. North Korea invades South Korea, and then Rosa Parks. Final.
Yep.
Korea is right. It is Castro.
Oh.
All right, so it is 5-4 after that round. We move into MLB workhorses. Would anyone like to double?
Qualls.
It's gotta be, right?
I assume this is about pitchers throw a lot of innings.
It
This could
could
be like old, but like if we don't get this, I really doubt they get it.
Yeah.
All right, Nick is like the class clown that's trying to act out for attention, so I'm just not going to acknowledge him.
No!
Yeah, can we not mute him?
Well, he's not making noise.
Qualls, you're having a good game right now. I know you completely bricked the last category for us, but I'm still proud of the way you're handling things. All right, we'll double.
All right. MLB are doubling. You're saying Qualls is having a good game as he has 0.49 points.
Yeah, but I like his vibes. He seems focused.
Fair. All right. Lick
Also,
my Qualls.
wait, hold on. Who got the NBA question?
Oh yeah.
And also,
Oh,
who
you did.
got
Okay.
2 points for it because we never double what Qualls wants to double.
Qualls has 1.49 points. All right. Really
Thank
good.
you. All right.
All right. For 2 points. Name the 6-time All-Star pitcher based on this profile. Active from 1988 to 2007, led the league in innings pitched 4 times, was a 3-time World Series champion, and won a World Series MVP.
That's a lot of times. My immediate thought is Kurt Schilling, Qualls.
Let me think.
I'm thinking of another like all-time great pitcher in this era, but I don't think he won. He didn't win that many World Series.
Is this someone who I've met?
That's not helping me. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, never mind.
Let's see. Because if Kurt Schilling was on the '07 Sox, that would have been his third one. Like that lines up.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
But because yeah, Diamondbacks and then 2 with the Red Sox. Because like I was thinking Randy Johnson, but he would obviously been an All-Star way more than 6 times.
Oh
Greg,
yeah.
Greg
I think
Maddux didn't win 3 World Series. Tom Glavine didn't win 3 World Series.
Randy Johnson, I think, retired in like 09 or 2010.
Yeah. All right, Kurt Schilling, final answer. That's like a pretty hard question. I have zero idea how I immediately got to Kurt Schilling. I think it's just
All
he's
right.
a douchebag.
Sandusky's. Name this 8-time All-Star pitcher based on this profile. Active from 1998 to 2013, led the league in complete games 7 times, 2-time Cy Young winner, and 20-plus wins in 2003, 2008, and 2010.
I think I have this, Qualls.
Could we phone a friend Duncan here?
That's my only thought.
Yeah, I think we're gonna phone a friend Duncan. Roy Halladay is coming to my mind.
I'm really embarrassed because the other one's Kurt Schilling. Like, it's not a no-namer. It's 8-time All-Star.
Ye-
So, like,
Yeah.
It's probably like a borderline Hall of Famer, but I actually don't know it for sure either, PD. So
I kind of like Roy
Um,
Halladay a lot, though. That is a very good guess.
But we got to.
He won a World Series with the Phillies, I believe, and the World Series on the last one, not this one, would make me think. I don't know.
was
We're gonna call
not-
it Duncan. Roy Halladay is my guess, though.
Roy Halladay was not on the Phillies World Series team.
Oh, did he come the year after?
I think he came in like 11 and they won in 08. We have a collaborative
I
atmosphere.
guess Duncan's going to tell us.
All right, so this is MLB workhorses. So
Did he already pick up?
this 8-time All-Star pitcher, based on their profile, active from 1998 to 2013, led the league in complete games 7 times, 2-time Cy Young winner, and won 20 games in 03, 08, and 2010. 8-time All-Star, 98 to 2013. Roy Halladay was my guess too.
Yeah. What?
Trying to think. No.
5.
That's both of our initial gut reactions. I kind of like it. Roy Halladay, final answer. Let's go. Thanks, Duncan.
Go Hensleys.
My first thought actually was Pedro, and I'm realizing his career started way before this.
Yeah. When you guys got Kurt Schilling, Matt, I thought Pedro, I think just because of the Red Sox.
Also, the
All
guy.
right, so it is 7-5. Both doubles are off. Lick My Qualls still has their phone a friend. Do they have friends to phone?
Unlikely.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Jesus Christ.
Double history categories here, I think.
We shouldn't be surprised by that.
He's taking me off the board. He's ducking me.
This is how I think it, how you feel now is how I feel in every Spencer game. Like, oh, video games. Oh, sodas. Oh.
All right, Lick My Qualls, your question. Besides Rome itself, 2 current European capital cities were first founded as Roman towns. Name either of these cities.
It wouldn't include a city that just got its name changed, right? That's not founding.
not.
Well, that's not the capital of Turkey. I mean, it could be the other city in Turkey that is the capital, but I don't know. Oh, no, that would have been a really dumb guess. Sorry.
I could try calling Hannah. I think she's awake.
Okay, you can do that if you want to. I'm just trying to think about something maybe just like based on geographic proximity. Go ahead and call Hannah because
5,
this time.
4,
We're gonna
We're phoning a friend, Ethan.
2.
Hi, Hannah. Can I ask you a quick trivia phone a friend question?
Yes, but I might get it wrong.
That's
What do I
okay.
ask?
We were gonna get it wrong anyway.
Okay.
It's about the Roman Empire, and the question is: besides Rome itself, 2 current European capital cities were first founded as Roman towns. We just need to name one of them.
Can you repeat that?
Yes. Besides Rome itself, 2 current European capital cities were first founded as Roman towns, and we need to name one of them.
Okay. Trying to
She has
think.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
It's 10 seconds.
I know. It's harsh.
Is London a crazy answer?
Yes.
Gotta hang up.
All right.
15 seconds.
I think we should just go on an answer based on geographic proximity.
Madrid.
All right. Vienna, final answer.
London was my guess. I think it is London.
I think Matt's
What?
wrong with London being a
Yes,
crazy answer. There's
the
Roman
Romans
bathhouses
100%.
outside of London.
They settled
I
on
actually-
the Thames River. I think it's London, and
I think yeah.
I think it's
London,
London
final
and
answer.
Budapest. But London, I'm pretty confident was settled by the Romans.
Will, did you say final answer?
I said London, final answer.
It'd be Paris and London.
Fuck, Paris is my first thought. I'm sorry. I actually didn't think London was a crazy guess. She didn't seem confident on it.
I think she just seems sleepy, man.
All right, so a missed phone a friend there.
Sorry about that. She just didn't
Sandusky's.
seem like she had really any idea, so I just also guessed. I just thought it would be something like smaller, I guess. I just overthought it. I thought it wouldn't be that straightforward.
The PowerPoint is like glitched out, and I didn't want it to like fly through answers.
It's like PowerPoint is muting you.
All right.
It's a -1 for me right there.
All right. Sandusky's your question. As
Hadrian's
dictator, Caesar
Wall.
added 2 new months and created these 12-month calendars we use today. Name either of these months.
July.
I like
August for Augusta.
Oh,
And then July
Sure.
for right, like October's 10, but it's 8 because of this.
Yeah.
okay. I like that.
August final.
Yeah.
July and August.
Were these the ones that were swapped?
Um,
No, that was round 5.
That's fine. It is fine.
no. All right. Next niche round.
This is how we go out. I'm glad this is happening. So if we lose now, we have a bigger scapegoat than me for fucking over a random London guest.
That's been really struggling.
All right.
I don't know why.
Lick my qualls to retake a lead. At what number of deaths does Danny become, quote, concerned about the number of friends Brian has murdered?
Interesting.
It's not what I want to hear.
That is the worst feeling when you put all your eggs in someone else's niche basket.
Qualls, I could just start counting and you stop me when I...
I haven't. Just let me think.
He's got like the yips on this. Like there's just lyric questions now, and he's like, oh.
297 final.
Oh,
That's a
big
win right there.
What
69?
about
No, guess
279?
close to it. Guess close to it.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I'll
No,
shut
279. He did 297. Let's do 279.
You pick, Will.
279, final answer.
You guys are all going to be so pissed.
Oh!
All right, I know I've said a lot of times we're not using NSP anymore, but we're actually not using it anymore.
Hold on, wait.
That we keep using it because we don't have any other ideas.
Well, I have plenty of ideas. We can run 3 Matt niches every week, and we'll go like 90% in our niches.
The lyric was there were 300 people at this party. Brian killed 297, so that leaves us with a party of 3.
The lyric, and that's the reason I quote concerned, because the lyric is concerned. He said, at 300, I become concerned, or like I was concerned.
I see. Okay, never mind.
Hence it was quoted.
Wait, so
with
were
the
you doing
quotation marks?
Qualls the whole time?
What's up?
Were you like trying to like subtract and figure out?
Well,
The
that's
number?
a lyric. I thought he became concerned when he killed the other 297 people at the party.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Nope. Pardon my take.
You guys do double
In the 2023 Takeys, who won the trade of the year? I.e., there were 2 sides to the trade, and there was a better side within the trade.
Fuck, boys.
Fucking A.
It's not 297. Would it be the Like, I think this is 2 sports C's. The Seahawks for Russell Wilson? Although once a player, I feel like.
Well, then is it Geno Smith?
By player, I just mean side of the trade.
Yeah, I like the Seahawks.
I mean, that's pretty
everyone was
sportsy.
kind of
I
Russell
just-
Wilson.
Yeah, I just don't remember what other.
I like that better than trying to remember some niche joke unless Fletcher's got anything.
No, I like Russell Wilson.
So,
So we're going with the Seattle Seahawks won the trade of the year.
Yeah, final.
Fine.
I feel like there's no way it's gonna be serious.
I think it's going to be like political, like a politician retired and that state won or something.
Maybe. Or is it gonna be like an actual like Barstool person?
Yeah,
But I don't know enough about them to like.
They're all called like Yim Yam or something.
All right. Well, at least Qualls didn't completely lose us the game here. Now Qualls and I have both lost us the lead, but not the game, and that's good in its own way. Qualls, say a random athlete.
Kyle Qualls, final answer.
Russ Cook final.
This would be Brittany Griner for The Merchant of Death.
Oh, see it. Should have got. Yeah.
See, I was
And one of the voice actors from Call of Duty was brought on to make the announcement saying that The Merchant of Death is, quote, washed up.
Good question.
All right, so it is 7-7 after.
So there's going to be NHL probably. Could be golf, I guess. Yeah, it's NHL.
This is NHL.
It
Lick
could
my
be
qualls.
bad basketball players.
Lick my qualls. This is your question.
I'm fine with NHL.
Which forward was the last Ottawa Senator to score 100-plus points in a single season? He's scoring 105 in the 06-07 season.
Okay. I think I know the answer, but there were 3 really good forwards on this team. But fuck it. Daniel Alfred's in final answer. I'm just saying. Thinking about it isn't going to get me anywhere. Damn it.
Do you have any idea?
No. I
Was
can't
that
remember
your
if I
guess,
was
Pete?
thinking Bobby Ryan. Was he on the Ducks first and then went to the Senators, or was it vice versa? That's what I can't remember.
Ethan, if he misses it, let me guess.
I really can't remember a Senator forward from this, so I think Bobby
You got a
Ryan.
name,
or
go with it.
Robert. Ah, fuck. I'm really just drowning. With Bobby Ryan final.
Is it Jason Spezza or Danny Heatley? Fuck! Fuck! That was my first guess.
I thought you had it when you said the first name, and then
Oh! I
right.
said the first name. I thought I went with the biggest name. Fuck.
Sandusky is yours. This player scored exactly 100 points in the 05-06 season, the last Carolina Hurricane to reach the milestone.
This player on their title team, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I can only think of their goalie.
We should be able to call Cam Merritt just because he's really cool to talk to.
I'm just trying to think of someone.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. I mean, I don't think you. Jerome McGinley final.
No, he was on the Flames.
I
It's one of two players, I think. Actually, it might not be. It might be someone else. The only players I remember on that team are Rod Brindamore and Eric Stahl, and they're both pretty two-way guys. Not like light up lamp guy. Eric Stahl, final answer. Oh, thank God. I should have had the last one. Sorry, we could have clinched the non-regulation loss.
All right, 8-7. We move into more famous covers. This is a music category. No one can double. Like my Qualls. This country singer-songwriter wrote "I Will Always Love You," more famously covered by Whitney Houston.
Fuck. We should have saved our phone if I knew Hannah knew the answer, but I knew. Ashley will never miss a music question. I know she knows this, but I don't. How about? So obviously it's gonna be a little older. Could this be like how old is like a Garth Brooks?
No.
Like George Strait, maybe? I don't know.
She loves George Strait, but that I mean, I know, so I know who he is. But
Garth Brooks is, I think, too late. Like, he's still around.
what about the guy who just died? No, I'm not thinking of Toby Keith. Who is the other guy that's kind of like an older?
Keith Urban. I thought it was Toby Keith that just died.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about, but I don't think it's him because I think he's also too late.
What about Qualls' George Strait?
I'm fine
Like
with
an old
that.
country guy.
She really loves him though, so she plays all of his songs. And like, she made me go to a concert of his and he didn't sing this.
Well, because it's not as famous.
All right, go for it.
George Strait final.
Dolly Parton.
Oh,
Yep.
It was at the end of the Elvis movie.
It's
God.
about the guy who died like 2 years ago or something.
we're
Dolly
gonna
Parton.
fucking lose. We're gonna fucking lose.
Final.
It's Dolly Parton.
Oh my
All right, for all the marbles. This pop icon wrote both "Nothing Compares to You," made famous by Sinead O'Connor, and "Manic Monday" by the Bangles.
Road.
All right, if you guys know this, I'm gonna freak out because I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm just trying to think of an edge.
I can't even get the tune of either of those songs in my head.
Yeah, I think Manic Monday was in a commercial once.
You want to pass?
Yeah, I don't got anything.
I-
Wait.
I-
Put a pop icon out there. Dolly. How about Beyonce?
No, Sinead O'Connor's old-ish. It's gonna be someone older.
Okay, then.
Alicia Keys.
I like
No,
it.
no.
Probably older.
Alicia Keys?
Sure.
Final answer.
Oh my god, Ethan, what the fuck with the
No,
pause, man?
I pressed the button and the app lagged. I swear to
I
God.
like how they're like, oh, it's
Madonna.
older than Beyonce, and they guessed someone who was like Beyonce's age.
I do think it could be Madonna.
No, that was my guess too. Yeah, I was gonna say pop icon. The first person that comes to my head is Madonna, just from the
Because
term
neither of
pop
those songs
icon.
sound like her, right? So it's the thing where people write songs and give them to other people.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say these don't seem like Madonna songs, but that was my immediate thought was Madonna.
Okay.
Let's send it. Let's send it. We have nothing else. Madonna. Final answer. Oh
wow.
That's just
Title on my
So,
phone, Madonna, but I couldn't remember her name. So thank
8-8. We move to an overtime that I've had stashed away for a little while.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my fault, and by my fault, we're ignoring the fact that Qualls missed NSP because it's just be expected. So it's my fault.
I'm not contesting, but I'm curious what song the concerned lyric is from.
It's from the Best Friends song.
Wait, how
Okay,
did you know
that's-
everything about it if you didn't even know what song it was from?
Well, because very conveniently, there's a different song called Party of Three where there's 300 people at a party and he kills 297, and that's where I got confused.
Oh.
But
There's multiple songs about him killing like 200 to 300 people.
They
I'd
need
say
to put that guy in prison, dude.
that
All
just
right.
the shtick. That's the gag.
Let me just get myself set up. It's,
Two
how many
openings in a row.
seconds? Is it 15 seconds per turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we had waited, found a friend you. I mean, obviously Hannah got the question right. I was just being a fucking idiot. I just overthought it because I knew Steven made the game and I thought it would be like a small city. Because, I mean, looking back on it, I was even thinking in my head, like, obviously Hadrian's Wall is north of London. I did look it up, though. Vienna was a Roman town. It just wasn't founded by the Romans. So it wasn't a town.
All right. Share screen. We're going to share this and not share the answer. Wonderful. You guys just see an Excel spreadsheet?
You-
Yes.
Lovely. So what you are guessing is the age at which presidents assumed office from youngest to oldest. So we're looking for the 25 youngest presidents to enter office.
Okay.
All right, I'll just make sure I'm set up. And give
So we
you
just
guys
need
a
the
couple
25 youngest presidents when they were
Yeah,
first
you
elected.
made it sound like we had to guess their ages.
Yeah, I was
Did.
thinking I was going to.
I do have their ages listed.
Wouldn't that be
so you
awesome
will
if
have-
the 25 was just a list of numbers?
All right, so on the count of 3, lick my qualls, you will go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, JFK, final answer.
JFK is correct. He is number 2.
Can I say one, fellas?
Yeah.
Wait. All right, you may go.
How do we feel about Barry O?
That's right.
Yeah. Barack Obama, final.
For a second, I didn't know who you were talking about.
Barrio is number 5.
Barrio.
All right, lick my qualls, go.
Tedward Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt, final answer.
Teddy Roosevelt is the numero uno. Sandusky's go.
George W. Bush.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm feeling George W. Bush, final.
W is number 21. Lick my qualls, go.
I think James Madison was pretty young. Final.
James Madison, admitting qualls.
Wait, he wasn't here?
Nah.
James Madison is incorrect.
Fuck's sake.
I think I got one.
I'm thinking John Quincy Adams.
Sure.
His dad was a president. They weren't too far removed.
I like it.
John Quincy Adams, final.
John Quincy Adams is also incorrect.
Fuck.
Lick my qualls, go.
Sneaky Nixon?
No, because he ran against Kennedy like a decade before.
You're right.
Calvin Coolidge kind of looks young in his pictures.
Yeah.
Calvin Coolidge, final answer. We got a Calvin in this league. He's young.
Calvin Coolidge is number 12.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
I got a guess.
Sandusky's go.
All right. Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
I like
Little bit of
that
a
one.
tool,
Yeah.
Sleeping around with young ladies?
Yes, let's do
Yeah.
that for sure. Great guess.
Bill Clinton. final.
Allegedly.
Bill Clinton is correct, number 3.
Go.
The young guy.
Damn, really?
All right, so through 4 rounds, it is 3-3. Lick my qualls. You're good to go.
Okay, I just heard a very disturbing story about Grover Cleveland, but that story implies to me that he wasn't that old when he was president.
Okay. I think we have to go with that.
And if he served non-consecutive terms, he had to be, 8 years
Need an
later
answer?
after running once. Grover Cleveland, final answer.
Grover Cleveland is incorrect. He's 26.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wait. Are you sure that's his first term?
Yes, I believe it was the first. Actually,
I'm looking at a list.
no, Grover Cleveland is correct. He's
Let's
number
go!
Fuck yes.
I was gonna say there had to be an 8-year gap.
All right, 1 second.
I have another guess.
That's correct. Sandusky's, your time starts now.
Sudden death, Ethan?
What's your guess?
PD Lincoln? I don't think Lincoln was very old.
1860. He was born.
5, 4.
Let's
Abraham
do it.
Lincoln, final.
Abraham Lincoln is correct. Number 16. Now we are in. Well,
Isn't it 4-4
No.
after 5?
it's 4-4 after 5.
Yes, it's sudden death.
Your time starts now.
Okay. I don't think Taft was that old, and he was also a Supreme Court justice afterwards. That implies.
Ooh.
Nick, do you agree?
Yeah.
All right, Taft, final answer.
Taft is correct. He's number 14. All right, just
Let
stay
me go.
alive, Sandusky. Your time starts now.
What are you thinking?
Polk.
Why him?
I don't know.
I was thinking FDR.
5.
Sure.
FDR final?
FDR is correct. Number
Let's go, Pete.
13.
He just had to have time to serve like 20 years, right?
Look, Mike Qualls, your time starts now.
Okay, I think Polk is right. I really do. That Will saying that makes me think he's right. I think it's right.
Okay. I think Will's just a big Hulk guy.
Will is
5.
hot, so let's ride the other team's hot hand. Polk, final answer.
Polk is correct. Number 9.
Oh my god.
Very
I have
good.
another guess.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
take it.
Sandusky.
Zachary Taylor?
You know, I was thinking of him way earlier, too. I don't know why, but I feel like he looks a little younger in his pictures.
All right. Zachary Taylor, final answer.
I don't like that.
Oh, God. Thoughts.
Zachary Taylor is incorrect.
Yes, let's
Oh
go!
my god.
Oh
Was
my
it
god,
Andrew
what a
Jackson
game!
on there?
I was thinking of Andrew Jackson.
I
Oh,
will
my
show you
next guess was
all
John
of.
Tyler.
Show
My
me
next guess is
Grant.
John Tyler. John
Yeah,
Tyler
Grant.
was right. Okay, so we had one in hand.
Oh,
I was thinking
Oh.
Grant. I was just too cowardly
Jimmy
to say
Carter.
I
was
also
gonna
thought Grant Qualls.
Fuck. I was gonna override you with Herbert Hoover.
No way Jimmy Carter was young.
Oh.
it. This was 50 years ago.
Oh my god, what a game!
Basically,
Great
this was every other. There's 48 presidents. There were half
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
like half of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
All
really
right,
don't guess Biden, Trump, or the other 4.
Or yeah, if you don't guess Biden, Trump, or Reagan, or maybe Nixon, and everything else is respectable.
Next week, Lick My Qualls faces their arch nemesis, Don't Blow It. Arguably their scariest game of the season, and Sandusky's will take on the Hypnotoads, who are on a bit of a slide. So, reminder to put all your information in the sheets.